That movie reminds me of real life. That's real to real. If you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe.
Welcome to another episode of Real to Real, where I go over movies and TV shows, and I just talk about how it can be related to our real lives, to the real world, and little subliminal messages that I think I find in the movies that we should, that we should all kind of look out for. If you haven't seen the movie and you're going to go see it, or if you're rewatching the movie, maybe keep this in mind as you watch the movie, you know what I mean? And today's episode is a request. Actually, most of the movies that I watch, not most of them, but lately, because I haven't really been watching TV or movies lately, I've been kind of focused on other things, just focused on other things. And this one was a request from Mer. Shout out to Mer. She told me to watch this movie, and she said that it's pretty good. She said that it's a movie for me. And so I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. I'll check out the movie. And so I checked it out. And now I'm going to make a review on the movie. So we're going to watch the trailer real quick. And then I'm going to talk about the movie.
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron. Watching you walk through a room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And I want to take you to a job interview. There's a recruiting class starting right now, and we got to get you in it.
Welcome to the American Society of Magical Negros.
I don't really understand.
It's easier said. What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us. That's why we fight white discomfort every day. Because the happier they are, the safer we are.
The name needs a little updating, maybe like magical black people, or I guess that doesn't have the same ring.
You ready?
Oh, wow.
Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it. I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No?
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like being a secret agent with none of the danger.
Hey, I'm Lizzie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's great.
Yeah, she's cool.
You kidding? Come on, man. She's smart and funny.
I know what you were doing going on about her. You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's my job to make white people feel comfortable, and here it literally is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help.
Do you think you could, work your magic?
Hey, is he talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my God. Wait, are you?
Someone defied the society. Who was it?
You didn't let her go like I told you. If you interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
Even though we might never see each other again, I need you to know that what we had was real.
I'm curious to see how you gonna make it out of all this.
Yo, after you watch a movie and then you watch the trailer again, what is going on here? It kind of like you can see, well, essentially, piecing together, the movie, like the ending, the beginning, the middle part, et cetera, right? All right, where's my notes? Right here. Okay, so let's jump straight into the notes, big dog. Okay, so first off, that opening scene with the words is real. Definitely. When you watch the movie, some words come through at the top, at the beginning of the movie. Very real. It's something to really pay attention to. Okay. Knowing that discomfort allows them to comfort others, like how being a healed person lets you heal hurt people. Absolutely. Again, they say something in the movie pertaining to this. Well, it's not giving away the movie, but essentially, because you might say to yourself, well, why would I want to watch this movie? Why would they make a movie about black people comforting white people? Like, that's cool. But essentially, they do it because they understand discomfort. Black people understand what it's like to be uncomfortable around another group of people. So because they know what that's like, they have decided to help other people who feel that discomfort. And that's essentially the premise of the movie, right? The premise of the movie is we feel uncomfortable, so we will help you. We feel uncomfortable and can still navigate the world. So we will help you to feel comfortable in your discomfort so you too can navigate the world without violence. All right? Okay. Meeting someone can be as easy as simply talking and being yourself. And who is for you will talk back, which is a part of what's meant for you will be for you. Letting the universe do what it's supposed to do, which is something that I'm learning, that you can't force it. You got to just be yourself. And again, meeting someone is as simple as just talking to them, which I actually have always known that, because most of the people that I've ever dealt with just come from me just being me and just talking, and they like me and they talk to me, and then I finally pick up on that they like me. It's only recently that I literally chased somebody. Again, I do not suggest anyone chase anybody, bro. That girl don't like you, bro. That girl don't like you, bruh. It's just that simple. Do not chase. It is a bad idea. Do not chase. Do not chase. Okay. These people have self-inner work to do. The main guy kind of discovers that through his new job, and the woman he meets knows something about herself but doesn't act on fixing it. Whoa. Now this hit me personally, okay? Because I have always known that I had inner work to do. And end up meeting a girl who knows she has inner work to do but doesn't want to do the inner work. And that was my exact situation. So the movie is nice. Also, the movie is a love movie. They don't tell you that in the trailer, but it's a love story. It's a love movie. I am a hopeless romantic. I love movies. I don't know. I just love. I've always loved love movies. Okay. Definitely moments of real funny stuff. Some seriously good laughs. Definitely it has a couple of moments that had me just laughing, bro. Cackling, okay? The movie is about sacrificing for the greater good, living for the collective. Yes, the movie has a big premise about living for the collective, the greater good. All of us together make a whole. And that's what our society ultimately needs to understand and get rid of this individualism, right? Is it better to have love and loss or to never have loved at all? Is always the question when it comes to love. Because love always ends in heartbreak. Someone leaves first or someone dies. Absolutely, that's the way love works. It doesn't end any other way. My favorite love story of all times is City of Angels. City of Angels is my favorite love movie of all times. I can't really do a reel to reel on it because I would have to spoil the ending. But, greatest, to me, the greatest love movie of all times. I've not seen a better love movie that really emphasizes the point that love only ends in one way. Only. It cannot end any other way. Okay. And then the last one is, it's a nice love story about personal growth, and I genuinely love the ending, which I do, but it wouldn't pick a lane. The movie didn't want to stand on the drama of being seen in the world, the black experience, but didn't want to go all rom-com either. I can see why people didn't like it. Absolutely. The movie didn't want to pick a lane. It's a love story, but when you watch the trailer, you can't really tell that it's a love story like that. It kind of just seems like a comedy about black people trying to help white people, but that's not really what it is. It's more of a love story with like heavy social ideas about the black experience, navigating the world as a black person, being seen, interpersonal relationships, changing to be a better person. Like it did not want to pick a lane. So I can see how people didn't really like the movie. It actually makes sense, but I liked it. I thought it was a really good movie. I thought it was pretty good. So, yeah, with that being said, thanks. Definitely check out the movie. I would give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. As far as love movies are concerned, it ain't my favorite love movie. I probably wouldn't rewatch this movie, but it was pretty good. I actually liked it. Like I said, I got some good laughs. It was some good social ideas to think about, right? And yeah, thanks for watching another episode of Real to Real. Let's all remember, man, we all out here trying to do the same thing. Survive and be happy. Y'all stay blessed.